Hello students, question number 2 of your assignment engineering curve. One end of an elastic string 125 mm long is attached to the circumference of a circular disc of diameter 50 mm. The free end of the string is wound around the disc, keeping the string always tight. Draw the locus of the free end and name the curve. Draw tangent and normal at 80 mm from the center. The first part is class. This question is based on involute, the subtopic of your engineering curve. Involute means class to wrap or unwrap any string, any cable around any shape. So now let's class one of the simplest example is class suppose square shape. And class suppose this is the string which have a dimension equal to the parameter of this square, and now I want to wrap this cable around the square. So now class I will rotate class this cable like this. So this end point class will trace some path. That locus path class we will say involute curve. The path traced by this end point of the string when we wrap this string around square, to that path traced by this class we call involute curve. So now class see, first we will here draw, extend all corners, then we will rotate, then again we will rotate, then again we will rotate, then and the end class it will meet here. So this is class your involute curve. So class this shape can be any shape. Suppose square, pentagonal, hexagonal, circular, semicircular, whatever its shape is, it is class. The concept remains same. We have to unwrap or wrap a string around the given shape. So now class we will discuss the second question, the procedure to complete involute problem. So now class first step is class always draw a circle of given radius. So here class your diameter is 50, so we will draw a radius 25 circle, and class always leave some space for your string. It is class 125 mm, that's in class approx 12 mm, 12.5. okay, so now let's start class. Draw circle, then divide circle into 8 part. Divide circle into 8 part. Now class from the bottom point of the circle class draw a horizontal line and class the dimension of this line is class 125, then just class measure 12.5 dimension. So class this is your 12.5. okay, after it class Now class, just find out the circumference of the circle. So radius is class 25. So class, circumference of the circle is class 157 mm. So class, we will mark 157 mm. Okay, so class, this is your 157. So see class, that distance is your 2 pi r, and your this much distance is your 125. Okay, 125 157. After that class, we have to divide this line into 8 equal parts, because we divided circle into 8 parts. Okay, so now just divide class this line into 8 equal parts. Same method class, draw any line at any angle. Then class, measure compass and divide that line into 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now class, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now class, join this end division with the end point. Then class, draw parallel lines. Okay, first class, this point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And class, the end point of 125 line we call class this P. Okay, so now class, this 125 mm distance we have to wrap around circle. So now after that class, draw tangent from all points on the circle. So start from 1, draw tangent from 1, draw tangent. Now draw tangent from 2. Now draw tangent from 3. Now draw tangent from 4. Now 5. Now 6. Select class 7. Okay, after that class, then class measure distance 1 and P, measure distance 1 P over compass and mark here. That point is your class P1. Then measure distance class 2 P and cut from 2 over that line. So this point is your class P2. Then measure 3P and cut. This point is your P3. Then measure 4, 5, then cut from 4. Sorry, this is 4P. This point is your P4. Then measure 5P and cut. This point is your P5. And measure 6P and cut from 6 over tangent. This point is your P6. Now class, join all points okay. Join class freehand. Okay, now up to P6, then after P6 class extend up to the circumference. So that point class is your P over circumference. So class, this is your involute curve. Okay. After that class, draw tangent and normal at 80 mm from the center. For 80 mm plus, measure compass 80 mm. Compass measure 80 mm. Then from center of the circle, cut on curve. So this is the point. Now class, join that point on the curve with center. Then class, consider this line as a diameter of the circle and draw a semicircle. So just find out class midpoint of this line and draw a semicircle. Okay, that in class, first from the center mark 80 mm over the involute curve. Then class, join that point with the center. Then consider this distance as a diameter of the circle. Then draw a semicircle. And then the semicircle, then find out the intersection point of this semicircle and this circle. Then class join this point with this point, and class this should be a tangent to that point. So class, this is your required normal. Now class, draw tangent. This is class your tangent. Okay, so now class, this is your required normal and tangent at a distance of 80 mm from the center. After that class, give dimension to the circle. This is diameter 50. This is 80 diameter. This is 125 from this point to this P point, and this is the total circumference of the circle. Hope class you understood this part. Thank you.